There's two ways to sell on Amazon internationally: connected listings or not connected. First, I'm going to be showing you the easiest way, and that's using a connected listing. And you can see right on my page, this is an example of a connected listing. You can see this is actually in Amazon Canada. And the thing about this listing is the shipping time is a little bit longer. So when someone's ordering, right now it's saying the delivery time is September 22nd to September 25th. That's almost 10 days for the customer to get the product from Amazon USA. So that's the downside with the easy method, is the shipping's going to be long. And as you know, people don't like long shipping, so the sales aren't going to be as high. Now, the hard way, which I'm going to be showing you soon too, is going to be where they can get pretty much 1-day shipping, 2-day shipping. And that's where sales are going to pick up the most. You can see they got 100 bought. And again, this is directly in Canada. So what you're going to do is you're going to first make sure you're a professional seller on Amazon. If you go to Amazon and then you go into the settings, so you go to the cog, account settings, and when you're in account settings, you come over here, account overview, click on selling on Amazon. Once you click selling on Amazon, it's going to make sure that you are a professional account. So turn on that professional button. Once you're there, you're simply going to go into inventory, sell globally, and then you're going to go to the sell globally tab. Once you're in the sell globally tab, click build international listings. Click on that. And then now this is where you can build all of your international listings. You're just going to go and click get started right here. Once you click get started, then it's time to just fill this out. So you add a source, you want to expand internationally to Canada, click continue. You're going to click what items, right? Are you going to do FBA, self-fulfilled, right? I recommend just leave it as it is. All offers, continue. If you want specific SKU or them all to go over, we're just transferring them all over. And now you can have different pricing. So you can have above a certain price, right? But I'm just going to click continue. And then you just go and then continue again. Now you're going to agree, and then all of your offers from the USA are going to automatically show in Canada. Now it might take 24 hours. What's going to happen is your listing is going to look similar to this, where it shows up in Canada, but the thing is, again, the shipping time is going to be very long, and the customer has to pay an extra shipping delivery charge because it's coming from the USA and going to Canada when somebody orders it. So Amazon figures out all the customs, all the logistics, but they charge the customer more, and the shipping time is longer. So it's a great way to just dip your toes in. That's the connected method. The unconnected method is when you ship your inventory directly into Canada's FBA warehouse. That way your listing looks more like this, where it's generating more sales. And it has 1-day shipping, sometimes 2-day shipping, which is phenomenal for residents of Canada. That's what they want, and that's where sales really pick up. But I always recommend just to start with the connected listings. Now, what you can do is also go to manage inventory in Canada. So do the drop down. This is for the unconnected listings. So for the unconnected listings, go into Canada, right? Once you're in Canada, it's time for you to create your listings. So it should be a blank slate here. If not, delete all of the listings, and then for Canada, and click add products, right? Then just add your products here. So click add it, and then add your products. Use the same ASIN, the same UPC code, the same SKU as your USA market. Then it's going to ask you, do you want to ship this into FBA? You're going to click say yes. Then you're going to ship all of your inventory from the US to the Canadian FBA inventory warehouse. Now, it is going to be difficult because you're going to have to deal with customs, but you can use a website called unicargo.com. That's a great one. You have your own pretty much dedicated logistics manager. We've used that. And then UPS also is more expensive, but is the fastest option. So I recommend you dip your toes in and then just test out the the method where it's just a connected listing. So Amazon does all the shipping, all the customs for you. You're not going to generate a ton of sales. But once you are generating a few sales, you know there's a demand, then it's time to expand internationally. Take your items, turn off the connected listings, and actually ship them manually into Canada's warehouse. So that way you can start generating real sales in Canada like they are. And that's pretty much it for today's video. Don't forget that if you do need help on Amazon and you're expanding to Canada, your listings still need to be legit. So you can go to our website right here, click Get a Free Listing Audit, fill this out, and then we'll do a free listing audit for you. Look at all of your top competitors and how you can improve your listing. This is going to help you generate more sales, not only in the US, but in Canada as well. So you definitely want that in the long run. And if you want more videos like this, let me know what to cover next in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of VHP Consulting Group, signing out.